feels endless, and every road has lost its name. A quiet fire still awakens, calling softly through the rain. When the world is filled with echoes of fear that whispers, turn away. A gentle truth keeps rising higher, like the promise of a brighter day. There is a light no shadow conquers, a hope no storm can ever steal. A voice beyond the noise of living reminds the heart that dreams are real. Stand again, breathe again, lift your eyes beyond the gray. Every sunrise writes a story, every heartbeat finds its way. You were never made for silence, you were never born to fall. There's a strength beyond your weakness, waiting every time you call. Mountains bow before persistence, rivers carve the hardest stone. Even when the road is empty, you are never walking alone. Keep believing in tomorrow, keep creating what is true. Every step of quiet courage builds a brand new world in you. The stars don't rush to shine forever, yet every night they find their place. So let your soul embrace the journey with quiet power, endless grace. When the wind becomes uncertain, let your vision lead the way. Every challenge hides a doorway to a stronger yesterday. Rise above the fear that binds you, leave the weight you cannot keep. Every dawn rewards the dreamers who have planted hope so deep. There's a river flowing forward past the walls of doubt and pain. Every drop becomes an ocean when it falls as gentle rain. Hold the truth that lives inside you, even when the skies grow dim. Every ending births a beginning, every chance becomes a hymn. Walk with wisdom, walk with kindness, let compassion be your flame. Greatness grows in humble moments, not in fortune, not in fame. If your hands are tired from reaching, rest but never lose your sight. Every soul was born to blossom, every heart can become light. Beyond the valleys waits the morning, beyond the silence sings the breeze. Beyond the questions lives an answer, carried softly through the trees. No horizon is the limit, no dream is ever lost in vain. Every faithful step you're taking turns your scars to golden rain. So keep moving through the darkness with a peaceful heart set free. For the brightest future waiting is becoming who you'll be. When the final dawn is breaking and the clouds have drifted far, you'll discover what was shining was the light you always are. Comes a morning after midnight, a quiet breath beyond the storm, where broken wings remember flying and weary hearts begin to warm. Every shadow has an ending, every winter meets the spring. Every tear becomes a river where tomorrow learns to sing. not measure life by silence or by battles left unseen. The strongest roots are growing deeper, far beneath the fields of green. When the road becomes uncertain, trust the step beneath your feet. Every mile of faithful moving makes the impossible complete. The sky is wide with endless colors, waiting for your eyes to see. Not because the world has changed, but because your heart is free. Fear may knock upon your doorway, it may whisper through the night, yet it cannot steal the sunrise or extinguish inner light. Lift your dreams above the mountains, let them dance upon the wind. Every ending hides a doorway where new stories can begin. Even oceans start as raindrops, even forests start as seeds. Every act of quiet courage becomes the hope the whole world needs. When the voices speak of failure, let your actions answer back. Every scar becomes a compass, leading to a brighter track. Walk with patience through the valleys, every climb reveals the sky. The greatest victories are written by the ones who still will try. Hold the truth that love is stronger than the chains of fear and pride. Gentle hearts outshine the thunder, like the rising of the tide. Every sunrise paints forgiveness, every sunset grants release. The strongest soul is not the loudest, but the one that carries peace. If tomorrow feels too distant, take today with open hands. Great adventures grow from moments no one else can truly plan. Beyond the noise of endless rushing lives a quiet, steady flame, calling every heart to purpose. Not for fortune, not for fame. The stars are shining without speaking, the rivers flow without applause. Greatness often walks in silence, guided by unwritten laws. When the winds begin to change you, do not fear the turning page. Every season shapes your spirit, every year unlocks new strength. Rise again with quiet courage, let your kindness lead the way. For the light you choose to carry can transform another day. And when the highest dream is waiting, far beyond what eyes can see, embrace tomorrow and let your soul become its voice. When the first light greets the silence and the world begins anew, every breath becomes a promise, every sky reveals its blue. There is more beyond the distance, more than eyes can ever know. Every dream that dares to awaken plants a future still to grow. Do not fear the longest journey or the mountains standing tall. Even giants meet their limits when brave hearts refuse to fall. Every heartbeat writes a story, every choice becomes a flame, lighting roads for those behind you long before they know your name. Stand where hope becomes your compass, let your vision lead ahead. Truth is stronger than confusion, even where all fear has spread. When the clouds conceal the morning, still believe the sun will rise. Some of life's most precious answers first appear in hidden skies. Every river keeps on moving, never asking where it ends. It simply follows quiet purpose, finding oceans around every bend. Hold the dreams that make you stronger, guard the peace that makes you whole. The richest treasure in this lifetime lives within a steady soul. If the world grows loud with chaos, choose the calm that cannot break. Gentle strength outlasts the thunder, like the dawn above the lake. Every season brings new colors, every ending plants a seed. Life rewards the hearts that listen more than those who only speed. Walk with courage through uncertainty, every step creates the way. Roads are born beneath the dreamers who keep moving every day. You are more than all your failures, more than every passing fear. Hidden treasures wait in silence for the ones who persevere. When the wind begins to test you, spread your hopes instead of doubt. The tallest trees embrace the tempest, yet their roots remain throughout. Never envy distant greatness, build your future day by day. Tiny moments shape forever, more than words could ever say. There is beauty in becoming, not just reaching every goal. Even broken pieces shining can create a masterpiece whole. conquer fear. Leave behind the weight of yesterday. Take tomorrow by the hand. Every faithful act of kindness helps a better world to stand. Let your vision stay unshaken when the road is hard to see. Hope is never simply waiting. Hope is what you choose to be. One day every step will echo far beyond the place you stand, and the light you've carried quietly will illuminate the land. So keep walking toward the horizon with a peaceful heart set free. For the greatest life imagined begins with quiet bravery. When the longest night surrounds you and the stars seem far away, there remains a quiet promise waiting for the break of day. Every heartbeat holds a rhythm older than the passing years, calling every soul to rise above the weight of hidden fears. There is strength inside the silence, there is wisdom in the climb. Every step of steady courage shapes a future beyond time. The wind may change your direction, but it cannot steal your flame. Every challenge writes another chapter in the story of your name. Lift your eyes beyond the shadows, where tomorrow softly calls. Even rivers cross the mountains, one small drop through ancient walls. The greatest light is often gentle, never asking to be seen. Yet it turns the darkest valleys into fields of endless green. Hold your dreams with quiet patience, let them breathe beneath the sky. Every seed becomes a forest when it dares to reach up high. Truth will always find its pathway, though the world may lose its way. Like the sunrise over oceans, it returns with every day. Do not count the closed horizons, count the doors still left to find. Every ending hides a beginning, for an open choosing one more step of kindness through the longest, darkest night. Leave behind what cannot lift you. Carry only what is true. Every sunrise brings a canvas, waiting just for someone like you. The ocean never fears the shoreline. The eagle never fears the sky. Greatness grows in those who keep on learning not to ask why. Every smile can change a lifetime. Every word can plant a dream. Small beginnings shape forever, more than they may ever see. One clear vision outlasts thunder. One calm heart can calm the sea. One bright soul can light 1,000 who are longing just to see. So keep moving toward the morning. Let your spirit stay alive beyond every distant horizon. Your brightest days arrive when the dawn at last embraces every hope you've carried through. You'll discover all along the dawn was always finding you. Every morning brings a whisper, soft enough to heal the soul, calling every dream forgotten back toward a greater goal. When the world is filled with questions seem delayed, quiet courage keeps on growing where true hope is gently made. There is light beyond the darkness, there is peace beyond the noise. Life is shaped by steady choices, more than fortune, chance, or voice. Walk the road with open vision, even when it's hard to see. Every faithful step you take today unlocks who you're meant to be. The tallest mountains once were hidden deep beneath a restless sea. Every masterpiece begins unseen before the world believes. Do not fear the winds of change, they reveal what still can stand. Strongest roots embrace the storm without letting go of land. Every sunrise paints new colors, no two mornings are the same. Every day invites a future, waiting for your heart to claim. Truth is never loud or hurried, it arrives with quiet grace, like the first light touching oceans, or the dawn upon your lift your eyes beyond the climb. Every challenge shapes your spirit into something more refined. Dream beyond familiar borders, hope beyond what you can see. Every door that's closed behind you makes another set you free. Gentle words can heal a lifetime. Patient hearts can change the world. Every act of quiet kindness leaves a lasting silver pearl. Do not measure life by failure or by moments lost in rain. Every scar can tell a story where compassion learned from pain. Stand with purpose through uncertainty. Hold your vision through the night. The smallest flame keeps shining until it becomes the light. Days. When the sky is filled with thunder, choose to be the peaceful breeze. Hope is strongest when it's carried with humility and peace. Every ending births a sunrise. Every farewell plants a seed. Life rewards the ones who nurture more than those who race with speed. One clear purpose outlives fortune. One kind soul outshines the crowd. Greatness grows in silent moments, not in standing tall and proud. Beyond every distant skyline, beyond every passing fear, awaits a future full of wonder, drawing closer every year. Keep believing in tomorrow. Keep creating what is true, for the brightest light you'll ever find has always lived in you. When the morning breaks in silence and the sky begins to glow, every heartbeat finds a reason. Every dream begins to grow. Beyond the edge of every shadow lives a light that never fades, calling every soul to journey through uncertain winding ways. Do not fear the unseen future. Do not bow before the night. Every step of quiet courage leads a little more to light. Storms may rise without a warning. Clouds may hide the distant view, yet the stars remain unshaken, waiting just beyond the blue. Every mountain holds a pathway, hidden from the hurried eye. Those who walk with steady vision soon will see the valleys fly. strongest trees keep standing, not because they never bend, but because their roots remember where the deepest rivers end. Truth is like the morning sunlight, soft enough to warm the earth, strong enough to wake the sleeping, calling hidden dreams to birth. Every tear becomes a teacher, every trial shapes the soul. Nothing written with endurance ever leaves the heartless whole. Walk with kindness through the chaos, choose compassion over pride. The greatest strength is often found in the ones who gently guide. Hold your vision through the silence, though the answers may be late. Every faithful seed of patience blooms beyond the hands of fate. The ocean does not fear the shoreline, the eagle trusts the open sky. Hope was never made for waiting, it was born to help us fly. When the road begins to narrow, lift your eyes beyond the hill. There are wonders yet unfolding for the hearts that journey still. Every sunrise writes forgiveness, every sunset leaves release. Life becomes its richest treasure when the soul discovers peace. One small spark can light a forest, one kind word can heal the day. Every quiet act of goodness leaves a light that does not fade. Do not chase the empty echoes of applause that disappears. Build a life that keeps on shining through the changing of the years. Even broken wings remember how to dance upon the breeze. Even weary hearts discover songs among the tallest trees. Keep believing past the limits, keep creating something new. The horizon keeps expanding every time you follow truth. When tomorrow calls your spirit, answer with a fearless heart. Every ending is a doorway to a brighter place to start. And when all the miles are counted, looking back your soul will see the light that guided every moment was the hope you chose to be. When the dawn unlocks the silence and the sky begins to sing, every breath becomes a blessing. Every dream unfolds its wings beyond the clouds of every struggle, beyond the weight of every there is still a quiet calling, drawing every heart more near. Walk with hope when roads are hidden. Stand with peace when storms appear. Every step of gentle courage turns uncertainty to clear. The rising sun asked for no applause, yet it colors every land. Greatness blooms in quiet moments, shaped by heart and steady hands. Do not fear the changing seasons. Every leaf must learn to fly. Even autumn holds a promise of a new forest reaching high. There is wisdom in the waiting. There is beauty in the climb. Every challenge carves a pathway toward a purpose beyond time. When the waves become relentless, keep your vision on the shore. Every tide that pulls you backward builds your strength to journey more. Truth is brighter than illusion. Hope is stronger than despair. Even in the deepest silence, life is breathing everywhere. Carry kindness like a lantern through the streets of hurried days. One small light can guide 1,000 lost among the winding ways. Mountains never stop the rivers. Stars are never late to shine. Everything arrives with purpose in its perfect quiet time. If your heart grows tired of searching, rest beneath the open sky. Strength returns to those who trust that morning always follows night. Every dream begins unnoticed, like a seed beneath the ground. Yet with patience, love and courage, forests rise without a sound. Build your future with compassion, let integrity remain. The strongest bridges ever crafted stand through sunshine and through rain. Do not measure life by riches or by crowns that fade away. Measure it by lives you've lifted with the words you chose to say. Every ending births a sunrise. Every farewell leaves a door leading toward a wider vision than you've ever known before. The horizon keeps expanding for the ones who dare believe. Miracles are often growing where determined hearts don't leave. Let your soul become a beacon, calm enough to calm the sea, strong enough to face the darkness, bright enough for all to see. When the final dawn is shining and the journey finds its end, you'll discover every moment was inviting you to ascend. So keep walking with quiet wonder. Keep your eyes with hope held deep inside.
Has lost its meaning and the silence fills the air, there remains a quiet promise telling every heart, prepare. Not for fear or endless waiting, not for yesterday's regret, but for mornings yet unspoken, filled with dreams you've not reached yet. Every storm refines the spirit, every wave reshapes the shore, every step through hidden valleys leads to something greater still. Lift your eyes beyond the mountains, where the endless heavens shine. Every sunrise draws a pathway written by a wiser time. Behind you, do not fear the road ahead. The strongest hope is often planted where the deepest tears were shed. Like the river finds the ocean, like the eagle finds the sky, every soul that keeps believing learns that dreams were made to fly. Peace into the chaos, carry kindness through the crowd. Gentle hearts can move the hardest stones without ever speaking loud. Truth is like the morning sunlight, quiet, patient, warm and clear. It awakens sleeping courage and dissolves the weight of fear. If your footsteps ever falter, rest beneath the open blue. Even stillness has a purpose, preparing something new. Every forest starts in silence, every sunrise starts with dawn. Every masterpiece of living begins before it's fully known. Relentless, stand with grace instead of pride. Roots that grow in deeper places, never fear the changing tide. Choose the road of quiet wisdom, though it's slower than the rest. The brightest stars are never hurried, yet they always shine their best. One small spark can light 1,000, one kind word can heal the soul. Every gentle act of goodness makes another spirit whole. Beyond the clouds there waits a future, brighter than the eye can see, built by every faithful moment, lived with quiet dignity. Do not trade your peace for hurry, do not lose your dream to doubt. The strongest light is born within and always finds a way back out. Every ending plants a beginning, every farewell grows new wings. Every season holds a reason, every dawn new music brings. So keep walking with compassion, with each hopeful step, each day. And when you finally look behind you, after all you've journeyed through, you'll discover that the light you sought was always shining inside you.
When the dawn unfolds in silence and the golden skies appear, every heartbeat hears a whisper, calling hope instead of fear. There is beauty past the breaking, there is strength beyond the climb. Every step of quiet courage echoes far beyond its time. Do not let the shadows name you. Do not wear the chains of doubt. The brightest flame is born within you, waiting to be carried out. The sunrise finds the ocean, like the river finds the sea. Every dream that keeps believing shapes the life it's meant to be. Walk with purpose through the valleys, lift your vision to the skies. Every challenge hides a doorway where tomorrow's promise lies. The wind may bend the tallest branches, yet it cannot steal their roots. Steady hearts keep growing stronger, bearing everlasting fruit. Truth will never lose its power, though it whispers soft and low. With the morning light through windows, helping hidden gardens grow. When the road is long and lonely, choose one faithful step once more. Great adventures are discovered just beyond the unseen door. Carry kindness like a sunrise, let it warm each passing soul. Compassion where determination leads. Every sunrise writes forgiveness, every evening grants release. Every moment lived with meaning plants another seed of peace. Beyond the clouds are endless colors. Beyond the night awaits the day. Keep your soul forever reaching for the light that leads the way. When the journey tells your story, may your footsteps gently prove that the strongest life is built with hope, with kindness, truth, and love. So keep walking toward tomorrow with unwavering dignity, for the brightest horizon waiting is the one you're growing to see. When the world is still in silence, before the morning starts to bloom, there is hope already rising, breaking through the deepest gloom. Every heartbeat holds a promise, every breath invites a new day. Even when the path is hidden, light is quietly finding the way. Do not fear the endless distance, do not count the stars you've missed. Every dream that keeps believing finds a future in the mist. Like the dawn that greets the mountains, like a tide that meets the shore, every faithful step you're taking opens one more hidden door. Truth is gentle, never restless, yet it stands through every age. Like the sun that paints the heavens, turning darkness into day. When the wind begins to change you, do not fight its quiet flow. Sometimes unseen hands are shaping places only faith can know. The tallest trees were once unnoticed, the widest rivers once were streams. Every lasting work of beauty first was born inside a dream. Walk with courage through uncertainty, carry peace where others run. The brightest hearts are all yesterday, take tomorrow in your hands. Every moment filled with purpose builds what forever stands. Kindness echoes through the ages, long after the words are gone. One small act of quiet mercy can become another dawn. Do not measure life by riches or by crowns that fade away. Measure it by hope you've planted in another's hardest day. Beyond the clouds are wider heavens, beyond the waves is calmer sea. Every soul that chooses goodness walks the road to destiny. The horizon keeps expanding for the ones who still believe. Miracles begin as whispers before the world can even see. Hold your vision through the silence, hold your peace through every storm. The greatest strength is never borrowed, it is quietly reborn. One bright heart can change a family, one kind voice can calm the night, one true dream can cross the nations like the sunrise, bringing light. So keep walking toward tomorrow with unwavering hope and grace. For the first light never fails you, it has always known your place. And when the morning fully finds you, after every trial you've known, you'll discover the brightest future was growing quietly all along.
When the stars begin to fade away and the sky awakens slow, every dawn unfolds a promise only patient hearts can know. There is beauty past the silence, there is strength beyond the pain. Every season has a purpose, every loss can lead to gain. Do not fear the distant mountains, they are not too high to climb. Every step of quiet courage moves beyond the hands of time. Like the river seeks the ocean, without questioning the way. Let your spirit keep on flowing toward a brighter, wiser day. The wind may test your direction, but it cannot steal your flame. Those who hold their dreams with kindness never journey quite the same. Truth is stronger than confusion,
Every forest starts in silence. Every eagle starts with flight. Every future filled with wonder starts by trusting in the light. If the road becomes uncertain, lift your vision to the sky. The widest wings are often strengthened by the storms they learn to fly. Every heartbeat writes a story. Every choice becomes a seed planted in the fields of tomorrow, growing into what we need. Do not chase the fading echoes of applause that cannot stay. Build a life that leaves compassion, lighting every passing day. Mountains stand through changing seasons. Oceans dance with every tide. Steady hearts keep moving forward with quiet hope as their guide. Every sunrise brings forgiveness. Every evening grants release. The richest life is gently woven with humble joy and lasting peace. When the shadows seem the longest, remember where the morning starts. Not beyond the distant skyline, but inside believing hearts. One kind word can heal a lifetime. One brave step can change the way. One clear vision shared with others can awaken countless days. Leave behind the fear of failure. Leave behind what dims your view. The brightest dreams belong to those who keep becoming something new. Beyond the clouds await new colors. Beyond the hills awaits the sea. The future smiles upon the traveler who walks with quiet dignity. So keep rising with the morning. Keep your eyes on what is true. For the brightest light you'll ever follow has always been alive in you. When the dawn unfolds its colors and the night has slipped away, every breath becomes an invitation to a brighter kind of day. There is wonder in beginning, there is power in the climb. Every quiet act of courage echoes far beyond its time. Do not fear the road before you, though its ending stays unseen. Every step with honest purpose turns the ordinary into dreams. Like the sunrise crowns the mountains, like the river finds the sea. Every heart that keeps believing shapes the life it's meant to be. When the winds begin to whisper and the skies are dressed in gray, hold your vision like a lighthouse, guiding hope along the way. Truth may walk with gentle footsteps, yet it never loses ground. Like the morning reaching valleys where new songs are always found. Every challenge hides a lesson, every season plants a seed. Patient hands and faithful dreaming grow beyond season. Find the greatest paradise. Carry kindness through the city. Carry peace across the land. The strongest bridges are constructed by a gentle heart and hand. If the journey feels exhausting, rest, but never lose your flame. Even stars shine through the darkness without asking for a claim. One clear purpose outlives fortune. One kind smile can calm the storm. Every soul that chooses goodness helps another heart transform. Do not measure life by trophies or by moments crowned with praise. Measure it by lives you've brightened through compassion's quiet ways. Beyond the clouds are endless mornings. Beyond the waves are calmer seas. Every door that hope unlocks begins with simple honesty. The sky grows brighter every moment, though the night seemed long before. So keep walking toward the sunrise. There is always something more. Every heartbeat writes tomorrow. Every dream becomes a guide. Every choice of truth and kindness keeps your deepest hope alive. And when the distant hills grow golden, you'll look back with grateful eyes, knowing every faithful footstep helped your spirit truly rise. So embrace the endless horizon with a fearless heart and free. For the future you've been seeking is becoming who you'll be. When the morning softly whispers and the heavens bloom with light, every soul receives an answer after every longest night. There is more beyond the distance, more than eyes have ever seen. Hidden pathways lead to wonders waiting where your hope has been. Do not fear the silent valleys, they are shaping who you are. Every faithful step is drawing closer to your brightest star. Like the ocean greets the sunrise, like the mountains touch the sky. Every dream that keeps believing learns that it was born to fly. Let them teach instead of break. Strongest hearts are gently formed by the choices that they make. Truth will never fade with seasons. Hope will never lose its flame. Those who walk with quiet purpose leave the world forever changed. Carry peace into the rushing. Carry kindness through the crowd. The gentlest voices often your fear. Every dawn is quietly telling brighter days are drawing near. The stars above keep shining faithfully, though the clouds may hide their glow. Some of life's most precious treasures bloom where only dreamers go. One small spark can light 1,000. One kind word can heal a heart. Every act of quiet goodness sets a brighter world to start. Chase the fading shadows or compare another's pace. Every life unfolds its beauty in a unique time and place. Beyond the hills awaits new wonder, beyond the waves awaits new shore. Every ending is an opening to a life worth living more. Walk with courage through uncertainty, hold compassion in your hands. The strongest bridges through the future are the ones that kindness spans. Every heartbeat writes tomorrow. Every sunrise sings of grace. The greatest victories are found in hearts that never lose their place. Leave behind what steals your vision. Hold on to what makes you whole. The brightest treasure you will ever find already lives within your soul. When at last the dawn surrounds you and the sky is clear and blue, you'll discover every challenge was preparing something new. So keep rising toward the horizon with unwavering hope in sight. For every step you take with purpose turns the darkness into light. Into light. When the morning finds the silence and the stars release the sky, every breath becomes a promise. Every dream prepares to fly. There is hope beyond the waiting. There is peace beyond the rain. Every heart that keeps on trusting finds new beauty after pain. Do not fear the distant mountains. Every summit starts below. Step by step the path grows clearer, more than you will ever know. Like the sunrise greets the ocean, without asking where to shine. Let your spirit keep on rising, one quiet moment at a time. Truth is never dressed in thunder. yet it echoes through the years, turning doubt into conviction, turning courage into cheers. Every river shapes the valley, not with power but with grace. Gentle strength outlives the hardest stone, leaving beauty in its place. Carry kindness like a sunrise, warming hearts you cannot see. One small spark of hope can travel far beyond the widest sea. When the winds begin to whisper that your dreams are far away, answer with another footstep toward the light of a new day. Every challenge hides a lesson, every season plants a seed. Those who walk with steady purpose always harvest what they need. Do not count the doors now closing, look beyond the ones ahead. The brightest roads are often waiting where the fearless choose to tread. Every heartbeat writes a future, every choice becomes a guide. The strongest compass points with quiet truth deep within your soul inside. If the clouds conceal the sunrise, remember where the light begins, not beyond the distant heavens, but within the heart that wins. The tallest trees embrace the tempest, still they reach toward open skies. Greatness grows through faithful living, not through glitter in our eyes. Every smile becomes an echo, every kindness leaves a flame. The smallest gifts of love and mercy can forever change a name. Beyond the hills, new colors gather, beyond the waves, new dreams arise. The future always greets the traveler who keeps hope before their eyes. Leave behind the weight of yesterday, take tomorrow by the hand. Every dawn invites a new beginning, greater than you ever planned. Walk with vision, walk with purpose, walk with peace through joy and pain. For every sunrise whispers softly, you were never made in vain. And when the journey tells its story, looking back your heart will see the light that never left your pathway, was quietly leading you to be.
When the first light kisses heaven and the quiet fills the air, every heartbeat hears a promise. Hope is always waited there, beyond the reach of fear and shadows, beyond the weight of yesterday. There is still a brighter future, calling every soul its way. Do not stop because the road is long. Do not turn because it's steep. The strongest dreams are gently planted in the hearts that dare to keep. Like the sunrise finds the mountains, like the river finds the sea. Every step with steady purpose shapes the life you're meant to see. When the winds begin to question, let your courage answer first. Every trial leaves a treasure for the soul that conquers thirst. Truth is like the morning skyline, quiet, faithful, always near, lighting paths once hidden deeply until every step is clear. Every season brings a lesson, every valley grows new grace. Nothing lived with love and patience can never be erased. Carry kindness through the silence, like the dawn across the land. One small light can wake 1,000 with the warmth of gentle hands. If the clouds conceal your vision, trust the sun beyond your sight. Some of life's most faithful miracles are growing through the night. The tallest trees embrace the storm winds, yet they never lose the sky. Strongest hearts are not unbroken, they have simply learned to rise. Every smile becomes a ripple, every word becomes a seed. The smallest acts of quiet goodness grow into the world we need. Do not seek the loudest thunder or the brightest fleeting flame. Build a life of lasting beauty, greater than a passing name. Beyond the hills are endless mornings, beyond the sea are endless dreams. Every horizon keeps unfolding, more than what it first may seem. Hold your vision through the silence, hold your peace through every change. The stars above still keep their courses, though the skies may rearrange. Every sunrise sings of mercy, every evening offers rest. Every day becomes a canvas for the heart that gives its best. When tomorrow opens gently, walk with confidence and grace. The future smiles upon the traveler who refuses to lose faith. And when your journey reaches farther,
You'll discover every moment was shaping something good. So keep walking toward the sunrise. Let your spirit soar in flight, for the dawn that waits before you will always lead you into light. Beyond all dreams, beyond all mountains, beyond the echoes of the sea, the endless dawn has been awaiting to reveal the best of who you'll be.
When the road grows silent beneath my feet, when every answer disappears with the wind, I gather every dream that still remembers my name and place it beyond the reach of fear. Not every mountain asks to be conquered today. Not every night forgets the promise of dawn. Some victories are quietly growing, long before the world can see them.
I will keep walking,
even when the sky refuses to speak.
every faithful step becomes a bridge,
leading somewhere brighter than yesterday. The river never argues with the stones, yet somehow it reaches the sea. Gentleness carries a hidden strength, far greater than the loudest storm. Every heartbeat writes another page. Every sunrise whispers another chance. Hope is not a fragile candle. It is a fire that remembers tomorrow. If my hands release what I cannot control, they become free to hold new horizons. The weight grows lighter. The vision grows wider. There is a path beyond confusion, a compass beyond every map. Invisible hands shape unseen doors, while quiet seasons prepare remarkable days. I was never created to remain afraid. I was born to rise beyond the clouds. The stars do not compete for the night. They simply continue to shine. Every tear waters an unseen garden. Every lesson becomes another wing. The winds may change direction, but purpose never loses its home. I will trust the rhythm of tomorrow, though I cannot hear its melody today. Every delay teaches patience. Every silence creates deeper wisdom.
when shadows stretch across the valley, light is already traveling toward me. Even the longest winter carries the memory of spring. Dream again, believe again, stand again, love again. The greatest stories are rarely hurried. The strongest trees once looked invisible. The brightest diamonds began their journey beneath unbearable pressure. I choose courage over comfort, vision over doubt, truth over illusion, hope over fear. No storm owns the horizon forever. No darkness can negotiate with morning. The first light always returns exactly when it is needed most. So I will keep moving
with steady eyes and an open heart. Each unseen step becomes destiny. Each quiet moment becomes strength. The future is already breathing beyond the edge of this moment. Every faithful choice becomes a sunrise. Every sunrise becomes another beginning. One day I'll look behind, and every unanswered question will become another beautiful reason to keep believing.
Until that day arrives, I will carry peace instead of panic, purpose instead of pressure, and hope that never learns to surrender.
Because the unseen way has always been leading me forward, toward a horizon brighter than imagination, toward a life greater than my fears.
Today, I begin again. Tomorrow I rise again. Forever I move toward the light. There is a horizon calling my name, far beyond the limits I can see. Every sunrise carries a quiet invitation to become more than yesterday believed. The world may rush without a reason, but I will not lose my direction. A calm heart always travels farther than hurried footsteps ever can. Some dreams bloom beneath silence, hidden from impatient eyes. The greatest beginnings often arrive without applause or celebration. When uncertainty fills the sky, I will become my own steady flame. Not because every answer is clear, but because hope is stronger than doubt. Every road has a purpose, even the ones that bend unexpectedly. Every detour teaches wisdom, every pause restores vision. I have learned that strength doesn't always sound like thunder. Sometimes it is the gentle voice inside saying, take one more step. The ocean never fears another wave. The mountains never question the wind. Nature keeps moving forward, and so will I. There is beauty in becoming, in growing one quiet moment at a time. No masterpiece appears overnight. No forest begins fully grown. Every challenge shapes tomorrow. Every failure carves resilience. What once seemed impossible becomes another chapter of victory. The sky is never empty. Even unseen stars remain alive. Not every light is visible today, but every light still exists.
I release the weight of yesterday, like leaves dancing into autumn. What no longer serves my journey cannot define my future. I welcome mornings with gratitude, even before miracles appear. Expectation changes the atmosphere, and faithfulness changes the traveler. The strongest bridges are built one stone at a time. The brightest futures are built one choice at a time. When fear whispers limits, courage quietly opens another door. When doubt builds walls, vision discovers another window. There is a melody beyond the noise, a rhythm beneath every heartbeat. Life was never meant to be measured by fear alone. I choose kindness when the world grows cold. I choose truth when confusion grows louder. I choose hope when others surrender. I choose tomorrow before I can see it. Every sunset carries hidden colors. Every ending hides another beginning. The pages are still turning. The story is still unfolding. One day dreamer, so I will keep climbing, not to prove my worth, but to discover the view waiting beyond every mountain. The future belongs to those who continue believing. When the path is still invisible, when the answers have not yet arrived, beyond every horizon lies another possibility. Beyond every possibility lives another reason to smile. And when the morning finally arrives, I'll realize the journey itself was quietly transforming me into someone stronger than I imagined. I will keep walking, I will keep dreaming, I will keep becoming. Because every new horizon begins with one fearless step change. The morning arrives without a sound, yet it changes everything. A single ray of light can rewrite an entire horizon. Yesterday is only a chapter, never the whole story. The pages ahead are still waiting, filled with colors yet unseen. I refuse to measure my future by the weight of old mistakes. Every ending leaves behind the quiet seed of a beginning. When the road feels endless, wind cannot hold tomorrow. The rain cannot erase purpose. Every season carries a lesson. Every lesson becomes strength. I will build with patience, speak with kindness, walk with courage, and live with hope. The tallest mountains were shaped one stone at a time. The deepest oceans were filled one drop at a time. Nothing truly meaningful rushes into existence. The greatest journeys begin with invisible progress. Every heartbeat whispers, keep moving. Every sunrise answers, another chance is here. The stars remain faithful even when hidden by clouds. So I will keep believing beyond what my eyes can see. The road ahead does not ask for perfection. It only asks for another step forward. There is quiet power inside an unshaken spirit. There is lasting beauty inside a hopeful heart. When uncertainty arrives, I will choose vision. When obstacles appear, I will choose persistence. No storm has ever borrowed the forever of the sky. No darkness has ever owned the language of the dawn. I release every fear that steals tomorrow's joy. I embrace every possibility waiting beyond today. Every smile shared, every hand extended, every word of kindness leaves echoes beyond imagination. Life becomes brighter when gratitude leads the way. Even ordinary moments carry extraordinary treasures. I will not chase empty applause. I will pursue lasting meaning. The richest victories are often invisible at first. The horizon keeps calling, not because the road is easy, but because the destination is worth every step. The future is already rising, like sunlight beyond distant hills. Though I cannot hold it today, I can move toward it with confidence. Dream without limits, love without fear, stand without hesitation, shine without apology. One faithful decision can transform an entire lifetime. One hopeful beginning can inspire countless hearts. So today I lift my eyes. Tomorrow I lift my spirit. And every new day after that, I lift another dream into the sky. Because every dawn carries a promise unseen. Every journey reveals new strength. And every step creates a brighter tomorrow. A new dawn begins today, and so do I bring
doesn't rush, it doesn't fade. It simply waits for my next step. When the road disappears in the rain, I will follow the light within. Not every answer comes at once, but every step reveals another. The tallest trees did not grow in perfect weather. They learned to dance with every wind and still reached for the sky. I will not fear the unknown, for every new beginning was once an unseen horizon, waiting for a brave heart. The river never asked permission to keep flowing forward. It finds a way through every valley and eventually embraces the sea. Every dream deserves another sunrise. Every hope deserves another chance. The future is written by those who keep believing. I release yesterday's burdens like autumn leaves in the breeze. The lighter my heart becomes, the farther my vision can travel. There is strength in stillness, wisdom in waiting, beauty in growing, and victory in perseverance. When the sky turns gray, the sun has not disappeared. It is simply preparing a brighter tomorrow. Every mountain teaches endurance, every ocean teaches peace, every forest teaches patience, every dawn teaches renewal. I will choose truth even when it is difficult. I will choose kindness even when it is unnoticed. The stars never compete, yet together they brighten the night. Greatness is not found in comparison, but in purpose. Every challenge shapes another layer of courage. Every setback becomes another reason to rise. The path ahead may bend without warning, but direction matters more than speed. A peaceful heart sees opportunities where anxious eyes see only obstacles. Today I plant hope, tomorrow I nurture vision. One day I will celebrate a harvest beyond imagination. The wind may change, the seasons may turn, but purpose continues forward without losing its way. There is always another sunrise beyond the longest night. There is always another melody beyond the deepest silence. I believe in unseen possibilities. I believe in meaningful journeys. I believe that every sincere effort leaves a lasting echo. The horizon grows brighter with every faithful choice. The future grows stronger with every courageous decision. One smile can change a moment, one kind word can change a life, one hopeful heart can
inspire an entire generation. So I will keep walking, not because the road is easy, but because the destination is greater than every obstacle. The light has never stopped leading. It has been waiting beyond every turn, beyond every question, beyond every impossible dream. And when I finally arrive, I will understand that every step, every delay, every lesson, every sunrise was quietly preparing something beautiful. The light still leads, and I will keep following. And I will keep following.
Every morning arrives with an unwritten page, waiting for a heart willing to begin again. The horizon never asks where I've been, it only invites me to keep moving forward. I release the weight I cannot carry, and my spirit learns how to breathe again. The road becomes lighter when hope becomes my companion. There are doors I cannot see, paths I cannot measure, yet every quiet step leads towards something greater. The stars never hurry across the sky, yet they never fail to appear. Their silent faithfulness reminds me that perfect timing has its own beauty. When the winds change direction, I will not abandon my course. The compass within my heart knows where true peace lives. Every challenge is shaping courage, every delay is planting wisdom, every unseen moment is preparing an extraordinary tomorrow. I choose to believe that every sunrise carries purpose. Even the smallest light can awaken an entire world. The river never fights the mountain, it simply finds another way. Gentleness often reaches places that force never can. I will not be discouraged by what I cannot understand today. The future is quietly assembling pieces beyond my imagination. Every seed waits beneath the soil, hidden from every passing eye, yet one day it rises, turning invisible hope into living beauty. There is strength in patience, power in humility, freedom in letting go, and victory in continuing. The sky teaches me to dream higher, the ocean teaches me to remain deep, the forest teaches me to grow steadily, the sunrise teaches me to begin again. When voices around me grow louder, I will listen to quiet wisdom. Truth never needs to shout to change a life. One sincere step today can become a lifetime of inspiration. One faithful decision can rewrite tomorrow. The brightest future is built in ordinary moments. Every unseen act of kindness
kindness creates a lasting ripple. I welcome each new season, knowing every change has meaning. Even falling leaves prepare the ground for new life. Fear may knock upon the door, but courage will answer instead. Doubt may whisper laments, but vision will speak of possibilities. The horizon keeps expanding as if reminding me that dreams were never meant to fit inside fear. I choose peace over panic, purpose over pressure, hope over despair, truth over illusion. When I reach the next mountain, I will not only see the view, I will remember every step that brought me there. And when another journey begins, I will smile without hesitation, because every ending has always been another beginning. The unseen path is becoming clear, the quiet promise is becoming real. The future is already unfolding, one faithful step at a time. So I will keep walking, keep believing, keep growing, until every horizon becomes a new beginning. The journey of trust always leads beyond what the eyes can see.
The first light touches the horizon before the world has found its voice. A new beginning quietly arrives, wrapped in endless possibilities. I will not count the miles behind me, nor measure tomorrow with yesterday's fears. Every sunrise reminds my soul that hope is always born again. The road ahead may curve, the winds may change without warning, but every faithful step carries me closer to my purpose. Like a river finding the sea, I will continue moving forward, not with haste, but with unwavering determination. The tallest mountains whisper, keep climbing. The endless sky replies, your vision is greater than your limits. There is beauty in trusting the journey, even when every answer is hidden. Some of life's greatest gifts arrive long before we recognize them. When doubt surrounds my path, I will choose quiet confidence. When fear closes one door, hope will discover another. Every sunrise paints the heavens without asking for permission. So I too will rise without waiting for perfect conditions. Seasons never resist change, they simply become what they were created to be. I will embrace each new chapter with the same peaceful courage. Every seed beneath the earth believes in tomorrow. The one seen today, its future is already growing. I release what I cannot hold and make room for what truly matters. A lighter heart can travel much farther. The stars shine faithfully even
disappears. Kindness is never wasted, truth is never forgotten, hope is never powerless, love is never empty. Every challenge shapes resilience, every delay strengthens patience, every quiet moment builds unseen character. The horizon keeps expanding, inviting dreamers to continue. There is always another summit, another sunrise, another opportunity. I choose vision over uncertainty, purpose over distraction, peace over worry, courage over comfort. No storm writes the final chapter, no shadow owns forever. Morning always returns, bringing colors no darkness can erase. I will lift others as I climb, I will encourage when words are scarce, I will believe when hope feels distant, I will stand when others hesitate. The future is not waiting for perfection, it welcomes those who keep moving. One sincere step today can transform countless tomorrows. When I finally reach the horizon, I know another one will appear, because life was never meant to stop at one destination. So I will keep dreaming, keep building, keep believing, and keep becoming. Every breath is another opportunity, every dawn is another invitation, every step is another promise leading into a brighter tomorrow. And as the light rises again, so will I, with hope in my heart and endless horizons before me. There is a road beyond fear, a place where hope quietly grows. Not every destination is visible, yet every step carries meaning. The dawn never asks the night for permission to arrive. It simply fills the horizon with colors no darkness can hold. Today I choose to move forward, not because the journey is easy, but because every dream deserves another sunrise. The wind may change its song, the seasons may rewrite the sky, but purpose remains steady, like the heartbeat of the earth. Every mountain has a summit, every river finds the sea, every sincere journey finds its beautiful ending. I release the questions that have no answers today. Some truths unfold gently, exactly when they are needed. The stars are never in a hurry, yet they illuminate countless nights. Greatness is often quiet, growing beyond the reach of applause. I will not measure my life by the speed of others. Every path has its own rhythm, every soul its own sunrise. There is unseen strength inside every patient heart. There is lasting beauty
without noise. The greatest wonders never need to shout. When storms gather around me, I will remember the horizon. Beyond every cloud, the light is already waiting. Every challenge teaches endurance. Every failure teaches wisdom. Every beginning teaches courage. Every ending teaches gratitude. The future belongs to those who keep believing. When the road disappears beyond the next hill, one kind word can change an entire day. One gentle heart can change an entire life. I choose truth when confusion grows louder. I choose peace when worry fills the air. No winter remains forever. No night owns the morning. Every season quietly whispers, keep going. The sky has room for every rising star. There is no limit to a heart filled with vision. I carry hope like a lantern, lighting every unseen step. Even the smallest flame can guide a long journey. Tomorrow is already preparing new opportunities beyond imagination. The doors I cannot see today may become my greatest blessings. I will keep climbing. I will keep learning. I will keep believing. I will keep smiling. Because every road walked with purpose becomes a story worth remembering. Every challenge embraced with courage becomes a bridge to something greater. The horizon is not the end. It is only the beginning of another extraordinary adventure waiting just beyond fear. So I walk with confidence, dream with open eyes, live with a grateful heart, and welcome every new dawn. The road beyond fear always leads to a brighter tomorrow. Beyond the edge of every sunrise, a brighter tomorrow quietly waits, not demanding perfection, only inviting one more faithful step. The road is never truly empty. Every footprint tells a story. Every story becomes a bridge leading toward unseen horizons. I will not carry yesterday's chains into tomorrow's open sky. The future deserves a heart free enough to dream again. Like the river embracing the ocean, I will continue without fear. Not because every wave is gentle, but because every current has a purpose. The tallest trees remind me that growth
begins beneath the surface. Invisible roots create the strongest foundations. Every sunrise whispers softly, begin once more. Every sunset gently answers, you've come farther than you know. When uncertainty surrounds me, I will become still enough to hear the quiet wisdom hidden beneath the noise. The stars never lose their place, even when clouds cover the sky. True direction remains constant, beyond what the eyes can see. Every mountain climbed expands another horizon. Every valley crossed deepens another strength. I choose patience when the answers are delayed. I choose courage when the road becomes unfamiliar. The ocean does not count its waves. The sky does not measure its colors. Greatness flows naturally when purpose leads the way. Kindness plants invisible gardens. Truth builds lasting bridges. Hope burns hidden doors. Love leaves eternal echoes. Every challenge shapes another masterpiece. Every setback becomes another lesson in resilience. I release every fear that no longer belongs to me. I welcome every possibility waiting beyond today's horizon. The morning light never competes, it simply shines. May my life become the same, quiet, steady, and full of light. No storm can silence forever. No darkness lasts endlessly. The dawn has always known exactly when to arrive. There is beauty in perseverance. There is freedom in trust. There is strength in humility. There is joy in moving forward. One small decision today may inspire generations tomorrow. One hopeful heart can awaken countless others. The path ahead is unfolding, one peaceful step at a time. The unseen is becoming visible. The impossible is becoming possible. I will continue believing even before I understand. I will continue building even before I can see the result, because every meaningful journey begins with quiet confidence. Every remarkable future begins with unwavering and songs yet unsung. So I will rise with the morning, walk with unwavering purpose, smile through every season, and embrace every new beginning. For beyond today's horizon lies a future brighter than imagination, and beyond every tomorrow awaits another beautiful beginning come.
Every morning opens a silent door, inviting another chance to begin. The sky stretches farther than yesterday, and so do the dreams within me. I have learned that gentle steps can travel farther than hurried ones. A peaceful heart finds pathways that anxious eyes never notice. Beyond every cloud, the light keeps shining. Beyond every question, a new answer is quietly growing. The wind changes its direction, yet the stars never lose their place. I too will keep my course, guided by a hope that never fades. The tallest mountains were once hidden, the deepest rivers began as rain. Every extraordinary story starts with an ordinary moment. Leave behind the weight of fear like shadows disappearing at dawn. The lighter my spirit becomes, the brighter the horizon appears. Every sunrise is an invitation, every heartbeat is a reminder, every breath carries the possibility of something beautiful ahead. When the road becomes uncertain, I will not stop believing. Some destinations reveal themselves only to those who continue walking. The forest grows without applause, the ocean sings without permission, the morning arrives without hesitation. Nature teaches quiet confidence. Every season has its purpose, every ending prepares a beginning. Nothing truly meaningful is ever wasted. I choose hope over hesitation, vision over limitation, peace over pressure, purpose over comfort. No storm has the final word, no night lasts forever. Morning always remembers how to find the earth again. Kindness becomes a ripple, truth becomes a foundation, patience becomes wisdom, courage becomes freedom. Every challenge is refining me, every delay is strengthening me, every unseen moment is shaping my future. The horizon is not a wall, it is an invitation. Every step forward expands what is possible.
trusting what cannot yet be seen. The invisible often becomes the unforgettable. Tomorrow is already breathing, waiting just beyond today. Its doors are opening softly, its promises growing stronger. I will lift my eyes higher, dream deeper, love wider, and live with greater purpose. Because every sunrise writes another line in my story. Every faithful step creates another reason to smile. One day I will look back and see that every winding road, every unexpected turn was leading me here all along. So I welcome the journey, the lessons, the seasons, and the endless possibilities ahead. Beyond the sky is another horizon. Beyond every horizon is another dream. And beyond every dream awaits a future filled with light. Hoid. Every sunrise writes a promise across the canvas of the sky. It reminds every searching heart that beginnings never grow old. I awaken with quiet courage, leaving yesterday where it belongs. The road before me is unwritten, filled with endless possibilities. I don't need to see every mile to believe in the destination. One faithful step today is enough to change tomorrow. The river never questions its journey, it simply follows its purpose, turning every winding path into a story worth remembering. The tallest peaks touch the heavens because they never stopped rising. The strongest hearts keep shining because they never stopped believing. When the wind becomes uncertain, I will anchor myself in truth. When the world becomes restless, I will walk in quiet confidence. Every challenge is a hidden teacher. Every obstacle shapes resilience. Every waiting season builds unseen strength. The stars appear one by one, never competing for the night. Together they illuminate the darkness, showing that every light matters. The morning breeze whispers, keep moving. The distant horizon answers, your best days are still ahead. Peace. Every smile becomes a sunrise in someone's cloudy day. Every kind word plants seeds that bloom beyond imagination. The forest grows patiently, the ocean moves faithfully, the mountain stand confidently. The sky welcomes every dawn, so I will not rush the seasons. The greatest miracles often arrive quietly at exactly the right moment. I choose vision over fear, hope over hesitation, strength over surrender, light over darkness. No rain lasts forever, no winter forgets the spring. Every ending carries within it the beginning of something beautiful. The future is not calling the fastest traveler, it welcomes the one who refuses to stop. Every dream deserves commitment, every goal deserves persistence, every heart deserves another chance to rise above yesterday. There is beauty beyond the climb, there is peace beyond the storm, there is joy beyond the waiting, there is purpose beyond the unknown. The horizon keeps expanding, inviting me to dream even bigger. Every new dawn reminds me that limits are often only illusions. I will build with patience, walk with humility, speak with kindness, and live with unwavering hope. One day, every unanswered question will become a meaningful memory. Every uncertain step will become part of an incredible journey. Until then, I will keep believing, keep growing, keep reaching, and keep shining. Because the horizon never ends, it only reveals another beginning, another opportunity, another beautiful tomorrow. And when the next sunrise appears, I will greet it with gratitude, knowing that every faithful step has always been leading me here. The horizon never ends, neither does hope. Me. A quiet morning opens its arms, welcoming dreams that never gave up. The first light touches the earth as if reminding every heart to rise again. I will walk without fear of tomorrow, for every sunrise carries unseen gifts. The road may bend beyond my sight, yet every step still holds its purpose. The wind cannot erase my vision, the rain cannot silence my hope. Every passing season leaves behind a wiser soul. Like the river finding the ocean, I will continue moving forward, not because the journey is easy, but because the destination is worth every step. mountains stand through every storm, the stars shine through every night. Their quiet strength teaches me that endurance creates beauty. There are moments I cannot explain, paths I cannot fully understand, yet something greater than uncertainty keeps calling me onward. I release the weight of worry and embrace the freedom of trust. A peaceful heart can see farther than anxious eyes. Every seed hidden beneath the soil believes in tomorrow. Every sunrise hidden beyond the horizon already knows it's time to appear. The sky never asks permission to be blue. The flowers never apologize for blooming. I will no longer hide the dreams placed within my heart. Every kind word echoes farther than I will ever know. Every gentle act of love creates invisible waves of change. When the road grows steep, I will remember how far I've come. Every challenge behind me has already made me stronger. I choose courage when fear appears. I choose patience when answers delay. I choose truth when voices compete. I choose hope every single day. The forest grows quietly, the ocean moves faithfully, the sunrise arrives perfectly. Nature never rushes its purpose. No cloud can own the sky forever. No shadow can defeat the morning. Light always finds its way, even through the smallest opening. There is beauty beyond waiting. There is joy beyond perseverance. There is peace beyond understanding. There is life beyond limitation. The future is already unfolding, like petals greeting the dawn. Each new day reveals another reason to believe again. I will climb one mountain at a time. I will cross one river at a time. I will live one meaningful day at a time, never losing sight of the horizon. Every ending becomes a doorway. Every beginning becomes a promise. Every promise becomes another reason to continue the journey. The brightest future belongs to hearts that refuse to surrender. The greatest victories belong to those who quietly endure. So I lift my eyes to the horizon, open my heart to new possibilities, and welcome every sunrise as the beginning of another miracle. Because hope never reaches an ending, it simply discovers another path, another dream, another beautiful tomorrow. And wherever the road may lead, I know this journey is shaping me into someone stronger, kinder, wiser, ready for every horizon still to come. The night may cover the horizon, but it can never silence the dawn. Somewhere beyond what I can see, a brighter day is already rising. I gather the pieces of yesterday, not to carry them forever, but to build a stronger tomorrow with hands that have learned to hope. The wind changes every season, yet the sky remains wide enough to welcome every dream that refuses to disappear. I will keep walking, even when the road is hidden. The next step often reveals what the distant view never could. Every mountain begins with one small stone. Every ocean begins with one quiet drop of rain. Nothing truly lasting appears in a single moment. The greatest victories grow patiently beneath the surface. When my heart grows weary, I will listen to the rhythm of waves meeting the shore, always returning, never giving up. The trees do not fear autumn, they know spring remembers them. I too will trust that every season has its gift. There are bridges that only courage can cross. There are doors that only hope can open. Every smile I share today may become someone else's sunrise. Every word of kindness may become another reason to believe. The stars remain faithful, even behind the clouds. Their light keeps traveling, even when unseen. I release the need to control every tomorrow. Instead, I embrace the joy of discovering it one day at a time. The horizon is always moving, calling dreamers forward. It reminds me that life was never meant to stand still. Every challenge shapes resilience, every delay refines patience, every quiet moment deepens wisdom. I choose peace when the world rushes. I choose truth when confusion grows louder. The sunrise never arrives early, never arrives late. It appears exactly when the world is ready for light. No shadow lasts forever, no storm owns the sky. The light keeps coming, steady and unstoppable. The future is not built by fear of failure, but by the courage to begin again. I will celebrate small victories because they become great achievements. I will cherish small moments because they become lasting memories. One hopeful heart can brighten countless lives. One faithful step can change an entire future. So I will keep believing beyond what I can measure. I will keep dreaming beyond what I can imagine, because every sunrise beautiful than before, and beyond every dawn begins another unforgettable journey. Hey.
Before the morning finds the sky, hope is already awake. Before the first light reaches the earth, a new beginning has already begun. I will not fear the unknown road, for every journey starts unseen. The path may disappear around the bend, yet purpose continues beyond the curve. Every sunrise carries quiet miracles wrapped inside ordinary moments. Those who pause to notice discover treasures hidden in the light. The river teaches me persistence, the mountain teaches me endurance, the forest teaches me patience, the endless sky teaches me to dream. When yesterday calls my name, I will answer with gratitude, but I will keep my eyes on tomorrow's horizon. The strongest bridges are built one stone at a time. The brightest futures are shaped one choice at a time. I release every fear that keeps my wings folded. The open sky has always been waiting for a heart willing to soar. Every storm passes, every season changes, every wound becomes a lesson, every lesson becomes wisdom. There is music in the silence, beauty in the waiting, strength in humility, and freedom in letting go. The stars never asked if the night is too dark. They simply shine one by one. So I will shine where I stand without comparing my light. Every journey is unique, every purpose has its own season. Kindness travels farther than we can ever imagine. One gentle word today may echo for a lifetime. The horizon never says you have come too far. Instead it whispers, keep going. I choose courage over comfort, hope over hesitation, vision over limitation, peace over fear. The ocean welcomes every river, the morning welcomes every dawn, life welcomes every soul that refuses to stop believing. There are dreams still waiting to awaken, there are songs still waiting
Perseverance builds another chapter of purpose. I do not need to race against time. The most beautiful gardens bloom in their own season. The light is already traveling toward every waiting heart. Even when unseen, its journey never stops. So I will rise with confidence, walk with quiet strength, speak with gentle kindness, and dream without limits. Because every sunrise is proof that beginnings return. Every horizon is proof that possibilities remain. And when the dawn finally fills the sky, I will smile with gratitude, knowing every unseen step was leading me toward this beautiful moment. Beyond the horizon, another dream is waiting. Beyond that dream, another dawn begins bold. Before the world begins to speak, the morning writes its quiet song. No applause, no rushing footsteps, only the gentle promise of new light. The horizon stretches endlessly, calling every dreamer forward. It never asks about yesterday, only whether I will take one more step. I have learned that hope is patient. It grows beneath silent skies, like hidden roots reaching deeper, preparing forests yet to rise. The waves keep kissing the shore, never counting yesterday's tides. They simply return again and again, teaching the beauty of perseverance. When the road becomes uncertain, I will trust the next sunrise. Every dawn carries answers that the night could never reveal. The tallest mountain began in silence, the widest river began as rain. The brightest future begins today with one courageous decision. I will not chase every shadow, I will follow every light. Direction matters more than the speed of my journey. Every gentle word can become someone's strength. Every quiet kindness can become someone's tomorrow. The stars never lose their place, even behind the darkest clouds. Their unseen brilliance reminds me that light never truly disappears. I release every burden too heavy for this new day. An open heart travels farther than heavy hands. The forest whispers patience, the ocean whispers peace, the wind whispers freedom, the sunrise whispers begin again. Every season writes its own beautiful chapter,
There is beauty in becoming stronger. There is joy in continuing the climb. No storm owns forever. No darkness keeps the dawn away. Morning has always remembered how to find the earth. One faithful step creates another opportunity. One hopeful heart creates another beginning. The future is not waiting for perfect people. It welcomes those who keep moving with courage. Every sunrise paints a masterpiece across the sky. Every new beginning paints a masterpiece within the heart. The horizon keeps expanding as dreams keep growing. The journey keeps unfolding as hope keeps rising. So I will smile through every season, walk through every valley, climb every mountain, and embrace every sunrise. Because every ending holds the seed of another beginning. Every tomorrow carries another reason to believe. The silent horizon is never empty. It is filled with unseen promises, waiting for those who choose to keep walking. And I will keep walking until every dream finds the morning, and every morning becomes a new horizon of hope. X. Before the dawn embraces the sky, a quiet promise is already alive. The future whispers through the breeze, inviting every heart to rise again. I welcome this brand new morning, not with certainty but with hope. The road ahead is unwritten, and that is where the beauty begins. Every sunrise opens another door. Every heartbeat creates another chance. Every gentle step forward becomes a victory over yesterday. The river never asks how far it still must travel. It simply keeps flowing, trusting
Every delay is teaching patience. Every unseen moment is preparing unexpected joy. There is beauty in quiet growth, like blossoms opening at sunrise. No flower rushes the season, yet every bloom arrives on time. I choose courage over comfort. I choose kindness over pride. I choose vision over doubt. I choose hope over fear. The horizon is not a limit, it is an invitation. Beyond every ending waits another beginning. Every smile becomes a sunrise in someone's cloudy day. Every encouraging word lives longer than we imagine. No rain lasts forever, no winter forgets the spring. The light keeps returning without ever losing its way. I believe unseen doors are opening even now. I believe unseen dreams are quietly becoming real. The morning breeze reminds me that life is always moving forward. The waves remind me that persistence reaches every shore. One faithful decision today may become tomorrow's miracle. One hopeful heart today may inspire 1,000 more. I will keep climbing, even when the summit is hidden. The greatest dreams belong to those who never stop. I will keep believing, even before I understand, because every meaningful journey begins with unseen trust. The sky grows brighter, the horizon stretches farther, the future shines clearer, and my heart grows stronger. Beyond every sunrise there is another dream to discover. Beyond every dream there is another reason to smile. So I will walk into this new day with peace in my soul, purpose in every step, and hope that never fades. For beyond every sunrise awaits a horizon without end, where every step becomes a story, and every story becomes a light for the world. For the world.
When the morning forgets my name, a silent breeze still knows the way. Beyond the noise, beyond the race,
gentle light begins to stay. I carried storms inside my chest, invisible to passing eyes. Yet somewhere deep, a quiet flame refused to fade, refused goodbyes. Every shadow drew a question, every mountain touched the sky. Still a whisper softly answered, you were never meant to hide. No fear can write my final story. No darkness owns tomorrow's dawn. The road may bend through endless valleys, but hope keeps gently leading on. I hear a melody unspoken, flowing through the silent air, not demanding, never forcing, only telling me I'm here. Step by step the weight grows lighter, stone by stone the walls come down. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm, every tear becomes a crown. When the world keeps chasing echoes, I will seek the truest sound. Not the loudest voice around me, but the one that's always found. There is strength beyond the struggle, there is calm beyond the sea, there is truth beyond illusion, calling every soul to breathe. I don't need to hold tomorrow, I just need the next small step. Every sunrise brings a promise that my dreams are not erased. If the winds become relentless, if the night forgets the stars, still my soul will keep on walking, guided farther than my scars. I have learned that quiet courage often whispers, never shouts. It becomes the bridge of morning when the road is filled with doubt. Every ending hides a doorway, every silence plants a seed. Every broken piece remembers what the heart will someday be. Hands unseen keep lifting burdens, eyes unseen still see my pain. Love without a single spotlight falls like gentle summer rain. So I'll rise with open vision, leaving yesterday behind. Every breath becomes a blessing, every step renews my mind. me, steady as the morning sky. Every ending births a new beginning. Every soul was born to rise. Told. There was a road I could not measure, covered by the morning mist. Every step became a question, every answer softly kissed. The sky was painted without limits, calling hearts that dared to dream. Even broken wings remembered how to follow distant beams. When the world became a whirlwind, pulling every hope apart, a quiet river kept on flowing deep inside my restless heart. I learned the strongest trees grow slowly, holding firm through every storm, not because they never tremble, but because they still transform. Every sunrise writes a story no one else can write for me. Every breath becomes a promise of the life I cannot see. Though the mountains rise before me, though the valleys stretch so wide, there is something softly leading, like a compass deep inside. Not every answer comes in thunder, not every victory wears a crown. Sometimes courage looks like smiling when the whole world lets you down. Every scar becomes a chapter, every tear a shining stream. Even shattered pieces gather to rebuild a greater dream. The stars were never made for daytime, yet they never disappear. Hidden light is still a promise, waiting for the night to clear. The path of mercy, I will choose the voice of grace. Even strangers need reminding, every soul has endless place. No regret can stop tomorrow, no mistake can chain the dawn. Every ending whispers gently, keep believing, journey on. There are songs beyond the silence, there are fields beyond the rain. There are blossoms after winter, growing beautifully again. When my strength feels almost empty, when my vision fades from sight, a gentle hope begins awakening, turning darkness into light. The smallest spark can wake a forest, the softest word can heal a soul. Every act of quiet kindness makes another spirit whole. Beyond success and beyond failure, beyond applause that fades away, lives a treasure never shaken, growing brighter every day. The wind may change 1,000 Still the heart that keeps believing never truly walks alone. Lift your eyes beyond the shadows, see the colors yet to bloom. Morning waits behind the curtain, even in the darkest room. Every heartbeat holds a future, every soul a sacred flame. Every life can leave a legacy far beyond a fleeting name. Walk with hope and gentle courage, hold compassion in your hands. Leave behind a trail of goodness, like the sea embracing sands. One more step becomes a lifetime, one more smile becomes a spark, one more dream can change forever. Someone walking through the dark. Beyond every distant horizon, beyond every fear we know, there is peace that keeps on calling. There is love that helps us grow. So I'll rise with quiet confidence, holding faith I cannot see. Every dawn becomes a new beginning. Every heart was born to be.
Before the sunrise found the mountains, before the oceans kissed the shore, a quiet hope was softly waiting, knocking at my hidden door. I wandered through forgotten pathways, chasing echoes in the rain, searching every distant skyline, trying not to feel the pain. Every dream became a lantern, every step became a guide. Though the road was long and winding, there was strength I held inside. The wind remembered every whisper, every promise left behind, carrying silent inspiration to awaken every mind. No mountain stands forever higher, no river ever stops its song. Time keeps carving gentle wonders, teaching every heart be strong. Even clouds that hide the heavens cannot steal the morning glow. Light is patient through the darkness, waiting for the time to show. I found courage in the stillness, not in voices shouting loud. Peace arrived without announcing, like the moon beyond the clouds. Every failure shaped my vision, every trial made me grow. Hidden roots beneath the surface always help the smallest grow. The sky keeps painting endless colors, changing every passing day. Yet the stars remain unshaken, though the sunlight hides their way. Walk with kindness, speak with wisdom, leave a trail the heart can trace. Even one small act of goodness can transform the darkest place. Hope is not a distant island. Hope is breathing where you stand. It is found in gentle moments, in a warm and open hand. When tomorrow feels uncertain, when the answers disappear, listen to the quiet rhythm that has always drawn you near. Beyond the fear lives understanding. Beyond the night begins the dawn. Every ending plants a garden where new life keeps growing on. Every heartbeat holds a purpose. Every soul reflects a light. Even in the deepest silence, dreams are learning how to fly. Lift your eyes above the shadows. Let your spirit meet the sky. Every valley has an ending. Every eagle learns to fly. The waves may crash against the shoreline. The seasons always come and go. Yet the strongest hearts keep blooming where the fiercest cold winds blow. You were never made for hiding. You were never meant to break. Every sunrise gently whispers, there is more for you to make. So keep walking toward the horizon. Keep believing through the night. Every step creates a story. Every soul reflects the light. One kind word can heal a lifetime. One brave dream can change the earth. Every hopeful heart together shows the world its truest worth. The wind will carry every promise. The dawn will paint the skies anew. And the light that lives within you will keep shining all life through. Teji. When the night was wrapped in questions and every road had lost its name, a quiet breath crossed through the darkness, carrying the gentle flame. I searched for answers in the distance, across the valleys, through the skies. Yet the clearest truth was waiting in the stillness of my eyes. Every heartbeat held a compass, every dream became a star. Though tomorrow stayed uncertain, hope kept whispering, here you are. The tallest mountains teach us patience, the deepest oceans teach us peace. Even storms that shake the heavens know the moment they must cease. No fear can hold the hands of morning, no shadow keeps the sun away. Every night prepares the canvas for another golden day. Walk through empty seasons, fields where nothing seemed to grow. Yet beneath the silent surface, hidden roots began to show. The river never fights the current, still it reaches every sea. Gentle hearts can change the future, more than power ever could be. Every smile becomes a sunrise, every kindness plants a tree. Years from now, another traveler may rest beneath its leaves in peace. Becomes impatient, running faster every day, I'll remember that forever. Greatest journeys grow this way. The brightest stars are born in darkness, the strongest wings are shaped by wind. Every ending holds a doorway where tomorrow can begin. Listen to the quiet breathing of the forests after rain. Every drop becomes a promise, life is blooming once again. The mirror doesn't hold your future, neither does your yesterday. Every moment is an open window calling you to find your way. There is beauty in persistence, there is honor in the climb. Every step, no matter how small, writes a masterpiece through time. Carry mercy like a lantern, carry wisdom like the sea. Those who lift another spirit always walk more faithfully. If the road becomes uncertain, if the sky forgets its blue, keep the fire inside your spirit, it already knows the truth. Hope is stronger than the silence, dreams are wider than the sky. Love outlives the loudest thunder, truth will never fade or die. So I welcome every sunrise, not because the road is clear, but because each new beginning proves there's more than yesterday's fear. I'll become a voice of comfort, a gentle light along the way, not demanding all the answers, only helping hearts to stay. When my footprints fade behind me, may the past still brightly shine, leaving courage for another
searching for a hopeful sign, where silence becomes the dawning, where hope awakens every soul. There I'll keep on walking forward, whole in heart and always whole.
When the world was running faster, I stood still beneath the sky, listening to the quiet answer, floating where the winds would fly. Every road appeared uncertain, every map had faded lines. Still my heart kept moving forward, trusting unseen guiding signs. I have watched the rivers bending, never rushing to arrive, yet they always find the ocean, teaching dreams to stay alive. There is power in the silence, there is wisdom in the rain. Every season leaves a lesson, every loss reveals a gain. No horizon marks the ending, every sunset births the dawn. What seems finished in the evening greets the morning, moving on. When the mountains cast their shadows, when the valleys feel too deep, hidden seeds beneath the surface wake without a sound to keep. Every heartbeat tells a story far beyond what eyes can see. Every soul carries a treasure waiting to be set free. If the storms become relentless, if the sky forgets its blue, lift your eyes beyond the thunder. Light is finding its way through. The strongest oak began a silence, a tiny seed beneath the ground. Faithful roots embraced the darkness long before the leaves were found. Every wave that greets the shoreline returns stronger to the sea. Every challenge shapes the courage of the person we can be. The morning never asks permission to pour gold across the land. Hope arrives the very same way, quiet as an open hand. I have learned that true direction doesn't always shout my name. It appears like gentle starlight, softly calling through the flame. Every kindness leaves an echo, traveling farther than we know. One small spark of honest goodness can become the brightest glow. There are gardens in the waiting, there are songs inside the breeze. Every pause prepares a harvest, every whisper plants the seeds. Do not measure life by hurry, do not count your worth by speed.
hearts walk with mercy through the years. Strength is not the lack of weakness, strength is rising through the tears. If another heart is weary, be the shade beneath the sun. Offer hope without conditions until healing has begun. The stars are faithful through the daylight, though invisible they stay. Truth remains beyond our vision, waiting for the end of day. One more sunrise, one more heartbeat, one more chance to choose the light. Every breath becomes a blessing, every dream prepares for flight. So I'll walk beyond tomorrow, holding peace I cannot lose. Not because the road is easy, but because I choose to choose. When my journey meets the horizon and the evening paints the blue, may the calm I've carried gently find another heart